Today we're going to be talking about somebody that I wanted to talk about for a while. His name is Indicatedemu. If you don't know who he is, he's a YouTuber with around 77 subscribers. And you're probably wondering to yourself, hey Cynics, why are you making a video on somebody that has 77 subscribers? Well, he made a video on somebody that had beef with like 3 or 2 months ago. It's your average bourbon enjoyer. I made a video on that guy like 3 or 4 months ago, and I obviously deleted those videos because they were fucking awful. And also, not Trimble Cooker, but Borden Bennett was right all along. But still, I deleted those videos because they were fucking bad. But today we're going to be talking about him, why his opinion on your average bourbon enjoyer is just bad. Not only that, but his videos are just fucking awful. Like, they're generally bad. Anyway, why don't we get into this landmine, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know why, but this guy uses text-to-speech in his videos, which makes his videos very unbearable to watch. Like, they're just bad. And the main reason why is because, I'm going to say it again, he uses text-to-speech. And you're probably wondering to yourself, Cynic, what's so bad about text-to-speech? Well, text-to-speech is just bad when it comes to using commentary. And the main reason why is because you're not expressing any human emotion in your videos. And since you're not expressing any human emotion in your videos, it makes whatever video you want to watch on that guy's channel boring as hell to watch. It's like a history lesson, but with AI. It's already boring to begin with, but it's more unbearable if it's AI. And also, I don't know why, but his AI is just extremely sped up. I mean, it's sped up. Like, the AI is just talking at 1,000,000 miles per hour. Instead of just rambling about this, why don't we show actual evidence to prove my point?
Not show anything. Keep in mind this individual will say everything under the sun, but as soon he get call more and he doesn't like that too much.
You watch my other videos, then you would know that I'm not very too fond of the cake community.
Everybody don't like them, but the problem is that you don't want to show the receipts in this video, which you know I'm not gonna take your words to heart due to the fact you was talking behind.
I don't understand why this guy has his text-to-speech like that in the first place. Actually, I have the answer. The answer why this guy has the text-to-speech like that is because his viewers are fucking brain dead. They can't watch a 15 or 8 minute video without needing Subway Surfers background or clicking off the video. That's the main reason why. But on a more serious note though, that video was just fucking awful. Like, it was bad. But hey, why don't we move on to the next section? He got in some beef with a YouTuber that I got in beef with like 3 months ago. And I'm going to be talking about this section because his response is fucking brain dead. Actually, it wasn't him responding. He made the video in the first place, so yeah. But we're going to be responding to that video because that video is god fucking awful. Like, genuinely, it's one of the worst response videos I've seen in 2024. Sorry, a video made on somebody. Anyway, instead of just talking and wasting time, why don't we actually get into the subject? There's been beef going on between a YouTuber that I had beef a couple of months ago and this guy named Indicatedemu. So if you don't know what happened, this guy named Indicatedemu just had to make a video on your average bourbon enjoyer, and your average bourbon enjoyer responded back. And if I'm going to be completely honest here, the video that Indicatedemu made, it was fucking awful. Like, it's one of the worst videos I've seen somebody made on somebody else, like, generally. Let me just show you the video, or why don't we just react to it just to prove my point, because this guy's video is just fucking awful. Anyway, why don't we play the clip? Also, I'm not going to be showing the full video, and the main reason why is because majority of his points are awful.
You guys seriously, and I always kick you guys down because at the end of the day it's not real.
Well, it's because they're a gooner.
Everybody knows you never go full retard.
Yeah, that's right guys, I'm going after somebody because they are stupid. What type of logic is that? Do you
I don't know if you know this, but the word gooner means porn addict in internet slang.
have any idea what you're saying now? This is the definition of I have no clue or reason to go after this person.
Did you watch the fucking video? He said he was going after her because she's a porn addict. Anyway, let's continue.
Just to do it, this is why humanity is doomed.
Yes, any song. But anyways, back on with the video. So basically, me and this leaf blower person got some ancient ass type beef. Mainly because I said their content was doo-doo far, because it is.
Oh, really?
Hey, I'll tell you something that's common sense. The content is not meant for
I'm pretty sure using your own logic, your average bourbon enjoyer's videos are not meant for you, right? Like, you're just contradicting yourself at this point. Anyway, why don't we go back to the video?
everybody. Oh no, the fact that someone have to tell you that already tells me that you have no clue on how any platform works, or add what makes this situation more hilarious is that you willingly went to channel. So this the problem with these people, you can't take their side, you have to literally kick them to the curb just to make them understand you're at fault.
Your average bourbon enjoyer did not force you to pick anybody else's side. You're just making up shit right now. Or you're just making a point that he didn't even fucking make. Anyway, why don't we go back?
Like, seriously, MF, what the fuck is this shit?
Oh my god guys, that is so cringe, even though she or he saying
I don't understand why you're dumbing this down. You're acting like this is totally normal. Any normal person would see this and it's like, what the fuck am I watching? Like, stop trying to act like this is normal behavior.
can draw anything and somehow that cringe what? Cam, sorry, this man is on hold another level. Draw anything does not affect me whatsoever.
Your average bourbon enjoyer's videos on leaf blower is also not affecting you, right? Like, this is the second time you already contradicted yourself. Anyway, why don't we get back to the fucking thing, or whatever you want to call it, the video.
Because it not real, but not to this guy apparently.
Just because that sexual art that leaf blower was making is not real doesn't mean anything. But anyway, the rest of the video is just fucking awful. But why don't we move on to something else? Just one more thing before we end this video off on a note, even though we're not going to end this video off on a note. So this guy just decided to post gay shipping art of your average bourbon enjoyer and the YT Clanny, or whatever you want to call that guy. And let's be real honest, it's fucking god awful. And it's also kind of creepy. I mean, I get it you did this as an insult, but the insult was fucking awful, bruh. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Goodbye. And also, one more message to the Indicatedemu 291, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. You're also a pedophile for doing that, even though you're probably not. You're still a pedophile. Anyway, you like kids, and fuck you. Goodbye.